Hey everyone, I'm going to be looking at the acoustic parts for We Bring Our Praise from the Behold album. So I'm just going to basically show you the chord shapes for that I play on the song. There's a few alternatives. It's in the key of G, tempo is 88 BPMs, and this is one that you would really want to play with a click because it's very easy to speed up or to do it too fast or to do it too slow. So in the intro, it starts nice and big, you know, drummer counts in and then everybody's in together. And you could use the typical chord shapes. You've got a G or a 1 there, and then to the D, the 5. I normally play actually a D sus here, and then E minor, your 6, and then to the C, your 4. So it sounds like... So that's one way to play it. Just note that the 5 and the 4 are passing notes, okay? And so you play them quite quickly. If you had to count on the bar, it would be on the 4th beat of each bar. So it would sound like this. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Change, something like that. An alternative way to play it, especially if you've got a bigger band that's kind of filling up the sound spectrum a bit more and you want to play a bit more kind of rhythmic, a bit more punchy, is I use this shape where I've got my index finger there, and then on the D string I've got my pinky there. So, and then I'm basically muting everything else. So it's pretty much just those two that are coming through. So kind of you're getting a lot of that muted strings in. So if you were doing that shape, then that would be your G, that would be your D, that would be your E minor. So then it's basically just those 3 strings that are coming through, and then that would be your C. So it would sound like this. Just notice when I'm going to the D and when I'm going to the E, I'm muting this. When I'm going to the C, I'm muting this top string, so that because you don't want that E string to ring out when you're playing the C, because your C must be the bass. All right, so that's basically the intro. Verses are pretty much variations of the same chord. So worthy to the 6. 5, 4, to the 1. And then just one extra note right at the end of the second verse, before going into the chorus. You want to do like a muted strings like that. The drummer will do like a fill on the snare, da 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 da. So it's nice to do that with him. So it'll be. So now going into the chorus, and then you go into the chorus. All right, chorus, again, same variations of the same chords. If I was doing this kind of more muted chord shapes in the verses, then I'd probably go to full chords in the chorus just to help the chorus stand out more. So then I'd go back. Offering of praise to you. Circumstances don't determine what's due. Again, it's the same as the intro, same timing. Make sure you get that 5 and the 4 on that kind of, they're more like passing notes. And then the other thing to notice is there's a break right at the end of the chorus. Oh, we bring our praise. We bring our praise. So you break on the D. We bring our praise to you. Back to the intro. That's for the first chorus. After the second chorus, you go straight into the instrumental. So you'll again do the break. We bring our praise to you. I played my C like that, my A minor or my 2 like that. It's more of an A7, A minor 7, but it works. And then my D, I'd play like that. So it's basically a C shape, just move it up for the D. So it would sound like this. And again, just make sure that you're muting bass notes that shouldn't be coming through. So mute that E string when you're playing the D and when you're playing the A minor, and also when you're playing the C. And then so that repeats when you start singing the bridge. Those chords repeat twice, and then halfway through the bridge, the chords change just to bring a bit of a change, so you're not playing the same chords the whole time. So you start with the 4, the 2, the 5, and then halfway through it switches to starting on the 2. The A minor, to the 4, to the 5, and there's a passing 1/3. Alright, so that passing 1/3, again, it's on the 3rd beat of the bar. So if you're playing those chords, it's 2, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then to the 5, and then back to the chorus.